my side. Heaven and earth have finally aligned. Days are good, and that's the way it should be. You sprinkle stardust on my pillowcase. It's like a moonbeam brushed across my face. Nights are good, and that's the way it should be.
Hey guys, it's Nicole here, and as you can tell by the introduction, today I will be showing you how to spice up your school supplies with some very beautiful and creative DIY school supplies. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and get inspired, and let's get started. The materials you'll be needing for this craft include some kind of a journal, colorful paints, and also some black or white paint, tape, and any painting supplies that you need. Start out by painting your tiled journal either black or white, and mine took about 2 coats. Then you can just start putting tape down in any design that you want, and you could just do it randomly and it'll probably look good. And when you're all done doing that diagonally or whatever, then you could do it straight across or any kind that you want, and then just paint all over in the empty spots with your colorful paints. After you're all done painting, put it outside to dry for 15 to 30 minutes depending on your paint, and then take it out and paint all over again because this is going to take more than 1 layer. Mine took 3, so just continue this process 3 times or however many you want. Once you have done all of your layers and your journal is all dry, you can start tearing off the tape. And you want to be nice and gentle with it, and even if you're gentle, sometimes the tape takes part of the journal and scrapes it like that. So like me, you're just going to have to paint over it if that happens to you. And just continue to take off all of the tape until it's all off, and then it will look very pretty when it's all done. You can paint through any mistakes that were made, whether that was the tape or just if you didn't like it the way that it was, and then just grab a label sticker and put that at the top and write whatever subject you'll be using the book for. I put math. And that is the finishing piece of one of your DIY notebooks. For these DIY pencils, you will just need some small tape and some pencils. Now all that you have to do is put the tape on the pencils and then just roll the pencil on the tape and do that a couple times. As long as you push on the tape real well, you should still be able to sharpen your pencil. And those are your really simple and adorable DIY pencils. You will be needing a hot glue gun, some pom-poms, a mirror, and a magnet. And optional, some colored paper. If you want to do what I'm doing with the paper, then start out by tracing a square around the circle. And this could be whatever kind of a square you want, however big or however small or whatever. So first you're going to want to put hot glue on the back of the mirror and just glue it to the paper wherever you want. So then you could start gluing down your pom-poms in any way that you want. I went all around the mirror and in any order that you want, and when you're all done, then just push them all down to make sure that they're all nice and glued down. If you are doing the colored paper background, you will need a Sharpie, and you could just write whatever you want on the top, and I am just writing smile and then decorating with some stripes. So then I'm just decorating the sides with some small Scotch tape. Then I decorated the background a little bit more with a foamy flower, a fake flower, and some gems. So then you're just going to want to flip over your mirror and super glue your magnets on. It depends on how strong your magnets are, but I had to put 3 on. And that is your completed DIY locker mirror. The supplies you will need include a notebook, some fabric, scissors, a hot glue gun, a Sharpie, some label stickers, a hole puncher, and anything you want to decorate. The first thing that you're going to want to do is mark where to cut the fabric based on how big your notebook is. Just mark every corner. Then just cut out the marks that you made so that your fabric is the same size as your journal, and then make marks where the holes are on the left side so that you can hole punch those out, and then just hole punch the holes that you made. Then you're just going to want to hot glue the fabric to the folder.
There's a little bit more that has to be said. You played me, now I play.
So then I just stuck a label sticker to the top of the page and wrote English on it. So then I just decorated the notebook with tons of different really pretty decorations that I had. And that is your completed DIY notebook number 2. All that you will need for this simple craft is duct tape and a pencil. The first thing that you're going to want to do is rip out 26 to 36 small pieces of duct tape, just a few inches, depending on how many layers you want to do and how many pieces you want in each layers. So next you're going to want to make triangles out of all of your pieces, and to do that, make sure that the ripped part is on both of the sides, and I don't really know how to explain this, but just fold it into a triangle. Just fold one corner and then fold the rest of it to match the part that you just folded over, and that will create a little triangle piece. After all of your pieces have been turned into a triangle, you could start layering. And how you layer is you just put a piece onto the pencil and then you basically just roll it up. Now just continue layering, and every layer put your pieces up a little bit higher. You can do your laying however you want, but for me, my first layer is 2 pieces, my second is 4, my third is 5, and my last is 15. And this is how it works if you use 26 pieces like me and if you do the same layering as me. I usually finish right here, but you can continue layering if you'd like. And that is your completed DIY duct tape pencil top rose. You will need 2 pencils, a small flower, 2 small hats, and a hot glue gun. Start out by grabbing your fake flower and putting the fake flower on the side of one of your small hats. This is optional, but if you would like, you can add tape to just decorate the hat a little bit more. Then all that you have to do is hot glue the eraser part of your pencil and then just stick on the hat and hold the hat on for 10 seconds. You know the glue is dry and the pencils are ready when you can wiggle the pencils around without the hat falling off. And those are your 2 completed DIY Mr. and Mrs. pencil caps. You will be needing a metal locker organizer, some sticker letters, and anything you want to decorate. So start out by spelling out whatever you want with your letter stickers, and I just spelled out school, and then you can just decorate the basket organizer however you want. And that's your completed DIY locker organizer. Alright guys, so that was part 1 of the DIY school supplies video. Since I have a little bit of storage issues and I can only do so much, I will be doing a part 2 at some point later this week, so please look out for that. I would really appreciate that. If you recreate any of the DIYs in this video, send me a picture on Instagram or on Kik or something like that. I would love to see it. And I will see you guys in part 2 of the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, add a favorite if you guys enjoyed it, read the description below, and check out the updated links below. I hope that you liked all the DIYs in this video, and I'll see you soon. Peace, and I love you. Bye, guys!